Western Sydney Wanderers 2, Melbourne City 2, walking out of the stadium with 1 point. Dave, talk to me, how you feeling?
Look, it's a hard one to take, obviously. Up 2-0, early days, happy days, and then, just a bit of a heartbreaker at the end. Was it a fair penalty? I think so. I think Panther didn't really need to commit at that stage. Guy trips over him. You know who couldn't wait to blow his whistle, but we'll get to that. The last minute goal, unfortunately Panther was in an offside position. Antonsen hits it, bounces off Panther. Panther isn't there, it's going in, so that's a bit of a heartbreaker. I think look, it's hard when you're parking the bus in a way, kind of 67% possession. Got to give credit to Melbourne City. They're a brilliant, well-drilled side. You know, never really rated the Vidmars, but he's got them going good. But we did well, man. We burnt our asses off. We burnt our asses off. I think based off tonight, we're very lucky Newcastle play the day after us. Yep. We've got that day's break because we need it. We need it hard. But 2 weeks ago, we were looking at these last 4 games. You guys on the potty said 5 points around there. We've already got 4, and they're probably the 2 hardest teams based on ladder. Yep. So, all right.
I think a tough one, especially when you walk out of the stadium and you take a draw from second place. To feel like this says something about what we feel like as members and fans about the team right now. You know, walking out with a draw and we feel gutted.
Yeah, bro. I think the biggest thing is Mr., as Rudin put it, Mr. Stigma himself, Adam Kersey, 12th match officiating us. Our first draw with him. 2 wins, 1 draw, 9 losses.
Yeah.
You tell me. Is there a stigma? Needs to be an investigation.
I think the only yellows he was giving cities were these ones. The yellows. These yellows fucking cheat.
Straight from the guy in Manchester, but bloody hell, he's an absolute punish every time we play him. I mean, 9 losses from 12 games. This guy needs to be investigated. Kleur did not deserve that yellow card. He got all ball, no trailing leg. That Austrian player, I think he's Austrian, he was looking for that. He's a wanker too. Yeah.
But look, we've got to take some highlights out of it. Milanovic had a great game. You know, obviously picking up 2 goals for himself on the tally, taking us to 53 goals. And we've got to take some sort of positive out of that performance.
Absolutely. There was a lot of good players today. I mean, all of them were good. I think. Look, Barello was gassed by the end of it. I think Barello was gassed like 40 minutes in. Yeah. That's how much running City had us doing. Milanovic got burnt out by the end, but obviously big shout out to Milanovic, and then big shout out to Gersbach as well. I mean, I feel safe every time they target that left side because it just seems he's always everywhere.
Yeah, impenetrable on that side.
Right. Yeah, he's European quality, and we've managed to pick him up for 3 years. So he's amazing.
I think now we've got to look forward. Obviously, we've got 2 more games for the regular season. Yes. Second is still there. It's a little bit further than we expected right now. But we look forward to next week an away trip to Newcastle. What are you thinking about that?
It depends what Newcastle come out to play. We get the Newcastle that plays Wellington. We're in with a shot. We're in a shot with everyone, but we're more of a shot with the Newcastle that played Wellington as opposed to the one that played the Mariners. But yeah, they're playing amazing football. Eli Adams has been quite possibly the most underrated buy of the year. Clayton Taylor's on good terms, and just our old boys, our old youngsters, Grozos, Wilmering, all them, they're starting to turn up. They're starting to playing for the coach who's leaving at the end of the year. Yep. I mean, it's going to be a tough game. Hopefully all of us get down there. Still a long weekend, I believe, with the Anzac Day next week.
Next Friday.
Next Friday, so it should be a long weekend. Get down, the coast, up the F3, get to Newey, help the boys out. Let's solidify that final spot.
Let's do it. You heard it here, guys. Get up to Newcastle next Saturday. Let's try and pick up 3 points in a finals charge. We want a home final, either second, third or fourth. Dave, thanks for your time.
Thank you. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter.